So we will start from the instruction. So step 1 stated that make the proper connection by clicking the node as instructed below. If the wire is misplaced, click the node number to detach the node's wire. So meaning to say, you need to follow the number. It is stated here, you have to connect 1 into 21. So from here, 1 is to 21. Okay? Then 2 connected to 22. So here 2, we will connect to 22. The next 3, we will connect to 23. Okay. Number 3, we will connect it to 23. Okay, class? 4, we will connect it to 12. So this is 4, we will connect it to 12. Okay. Then 5, we will connect it to 13. This 5, we will connect it to 13. Okay. The next 6, we will connect it to 12. So from 6, okay, we will connect it to 12. Where is 12? Okay, 12 there. You need to connect 6 to 12. And then this one, 7, you will connect to 8. So 7, from ammeter 7, we will connect it to wattmeter 8. The next, number 9 of wattmeter, we will connect it to number 15. Number 15 of motor. So from 9, we will connect to 15 of your motor. Okay. So always follow what is instruction. What is stated in the instruction, you just follow. So number 10, from number 10 of wattmeter, you will connect it to number 12. Number 12 of motor. Where is number 12? You need to connect it in number 12 of auto transformer. This one, 10 is to 12. This 10, you will connect it to 12 of the auto transformer. The next, 11, you will connect it to 17. So what is important, slowly but surely. So that you will not committing mistake. So you will connect 11 to 17. So from wattmeter 11 to number 17. 17 of motor. Okay, 3-phase motor. The next instruction stated here, 18, from 18, we will connect it to 24. Okay, so from 18. From 18, it is the resistor box. We will connect it to 24. Okay. Then 19 of the resistance, we will connect it to 25. So from 19 to induction motor. Okay. The next 20, we will connect it to 26. So from 20, we will connect it to 26. Okay. So next instruction, we need to click check button. If connection is correct, an alert appears. Click OK Now go to step number 4. So meaning to say, we need to check if your connection is correct or not. So I will click this check. Okay. What is stated here? Alert. Correct connection. Proceed to take a reading. So meaning to say, our connection is 100% correct. So we will proceed to the next procedure. What is the next procedure? So switch on the MCB. Okay, we need to switch on the MCB. We are now in step number 4, brother. Okay, we are now in step number 4. Switch on the MCB. What is meant by MCB? The miniature circuit breaker. We need to switch on. So from here, we need to on the MCB. Okay. As what you've noticed before, it is red color. Now become green color. Okay, became green color now. Then instruction number 5. Click anywhere on the auto transformer. We are now in step number 5. Okay, we are now in step number 5. Click anywhere on the auto transformer. Okay, so this is now the step number 5. We will click this one, auto transformer. So as what you've noticed, it will move until here, up to 3/4, approximately 3/4. Okay. The next instruction here, okay, number 6, step number 6, slide the knob of the rheostat or the resistor box to change the resistance. And then take the reading from the motor. So meaning to say, we will slide this or small slide. So did you see? The rotor now, it's now moving clockwise. Then we need to make a table for this. So add to table. Did you see this class? Add to table. So our table number 1 stated that we have a ammeter or the current reading, we have a 2.6 ampere. And then the wattmeter, we have 40 watts. And then the speed, it is 1,474. Okay. Now, we need to adjust it again. Okay. This is actually what is instruction here. This is about the instruction. You just follow up to 6 or 8 steps from the reading on the table. And then after that, we will make a graph. Okay. So, meaning to say, I will adjust this again, another adjustment. So, second adjustment, then click here before you will click the add to table. So, this is our table number 2. Okay. Then I will adjust again the resistance. If you will notice, class, before the speed of the rotor, it is there is a changes, class. This now become slower become slow because of the rheostat. So when we will adjust it, when we adjust it from minimum to maximum, you will notice it become slow and slow. So observe the rotation of the rotor. Okay. Then this is the second graph. Then I will adjust it again for my third graph. Okay. Small adjustment. Okay. Then click here, add to graph. Okay. The next, adjust it again. Okay. Then add to graph. Okay. Then next adjustment. Did you see? Did you what you've noticed in the rotor become it's become slow. The rotation become slow. Then we will add to graph. Okay. Did you see? There is a changes of the speed. Before it is 1,474, now it's become 1,363. Then we will adjust again the resistance. Then click here and then add to table. Okay, so become very slow. Huh? The speed of your motor now becomes slow. So we will continue another table, another reading. Okay, click here, then add to table. So 7 reading already, we will make it up to 10. So next reading. So we have again another reading here. So this, very slow. Okay, another reading again. Okay, up to 10 reading. What happened up to 10 reading? Okay, so this is now our 10th reading. If you've noticed, class, the reading now is very slow compared before. Okay, did you see the speed before? When the resistance, it is at low resistance class, you will notice to the rotor, it is, the speed is fast, very fast, okay? It rotates in clockwise rotation and it is very fast. And then I move it, when the resistance become high, the speed become slow, okay? Become slow. So, meaning to say, it depends on the resistance or the rheostat resistance. It depends on the speed of motor. Okay. Then next, what is this 16 by the way? So anyway, there's no connection of 16. No 16 here. 21, 22, 23, 12, 13, 12, 8, 15.
16
So
13.
So 16 to 13.
13.
Oh, yes, this one. There should be 8, 13 to 16, huh? Anyway, he said it is correct. But anyway, we will repeat it again later, huh? It's not stated it is running without the 13 to 16, right? But here there is a 16 to 13. So meaning to say from 16 going to 13, right? But it's still moving, brother. It's still moving, right? Okay, anyway, let us continue, okay? Anyway, I will repeat it again later so that it is become complete. So this is what you're going to do starting next meeting, okay? So since this is the first meeting that I introduced to you about the simulation, so we will repeat it again later, okay? Then after this, okay, then go to your laptop. There is a one function of your laptop there. So you type the snipping tool, okay? Snipping tool. You know that snipping tool? It is very important, brother, because if you will submit it the report, because in your presentation you need the report, okay? So you have the snipping tool here. So this is now your data. You just cut it like this, and then you will save as. Okay, save as, let's say table number 1. This is your table. You put here as table. This is your data or table, and then okay, then save. Okay, then next is the graph. Okay, go to graph, this one, graph. So immediately, when you click the graph, you have already this graph. Okay, so you need the snipping tool again. Okay, go to, okay, type here snipping tools. That's why it is better if you have a laptop or a computer, so that it is very easy to capture the image. From here, you have the snipping tool. Okay, the speed or the graph. So again, you just click save as. Okay, this is now the graph. Okay, type here graph. Okay, then save. So if you've noticed now, class, that we have the data and we have the graph. So let us see, huh? Okay, from your here, if you want to what is in the downloaded value, if you need the graph in your presentation, it's now here. Okay, did you see this? You have now the save, you have the save data, and then you have also the save graph of your simulation presentation. So did you understand? So starting next week, class, okay, starting next week, one by
Teacher,
one, you will do like this.
teacher,
What I did,
that's experiment number 1, yeah?
no, this is actually, I told you, this is actually your project. It's not experiment. How many times I told you, brother? Project, project, it is now in a form of experiment. It is in a form of project. Project is different from experiment. It so happened that we are in online, that's why we will use the simulation. But project, your course, it is a project, it is not experiment. So we just focus on this project, okay? So if you if you have a mistake here, it will not run. For example, okay, we will make a connection which is mistake, because I will give you a mark for your presentation one by one starting next meeting. I will give you example, brother. Okay, here. We will stop this. Okay, then reset. For example, I will reset it. Okay, the simulation. So from here, okay, for example, we will do the connection. For example, we will do a wrong, your connection, for example, is wrong. So this is your connection. We will perform a wrong connection so that you will see what happened if your connection is wrong. Okay. Okay, what will happen if your connection is wrong? Then go to check. Let us check your connection. Check, and then, did you see? Alert. There is an alert here. Incorrect connection, right? Did you notice this?
Yeah.
Incorrect, meaning it
Yes,
is
yes.
wrong. So you will reset. Did you see? Reset. And then you will proceed again to correct. So 1, you will connect it to 21. And then number 2, you will connect it to 22. Number 3, you will connect it to 23. Okay. Then number 4, you will connect it to number 12. Okay. Number 12. Here, number 12. Then number 5, you will connect it to number 13. Number 6, you will connect it to number 12. Okay, number 12. 6 to 12. Then 7 to 8. 7, you will connect it to number 8. Then number 9, you will connect it to number 15. Okay, number 15. Then number 10, you will connect it to number 12. Number 10 to 12. Okay. Then number 11. Number 11, we will connect to number 17. This is before the no connection before, but there's no problem in the operation. So from 16, we will connect it to 13. You know why? Because this, it is only in common only connection. So that's why no problem for this. Anyway, let us complete the connection. Let us complete the connection. 17. So from 17, we will connect it to 14. So 17, we will connect it to 14. And then 18, from 18, okay, from 18 resistor, we will connect it to 24. Okay. Then 19, we will connect 19 going to 25. Okay. Then 20, we will connect it to 26. Did you see? All slot, all node, there is a corresponding wire connection. So we will check. The next procedure here, it is to check. Alert. What is the alert? Correct connection. Proceed
switch
to
on
take
the
reading.
MCB. Switch on
Okay.
MCB first.
Yeah. Okay, brother. Yeah, because you need to check first. You need to check if your connection is correct or not. So this time, your connection is correct. So you will click OK and then proceed to MCB. So click this off. Okay, click this off and then it's become on condition. So before it is shakal, now it is shakal, then it is banat. Okay, banat, shakal. Okay. Now we will run. So next procedure class, you will click this. One click for the auto transformer. Okay, did you see? You will observe the rotation of the rotor. So as far as the motor is concerned, so it will depend on the rotation on what is the resistance movement. Did you see? If I will adjust the resistance to maximum, the rotation, the movement of motor become slow. And if the resistance, it is in the low resistance, you will notice the speed of the motor is very high or very fast. Okay. Okay. Then how to make a data for this? So as I told you, to make a data, adjust, then click the graph. Okay, add the table. You will make a table, table 1, this one, and then another table. Click again here. One click, and then add table. Table number 2. Then add again 1 here, then okay, table number here. Okay, click here and then add table. Another. Okay, click here and then add table. Okay, only like this. Add to table and then, did you see? Up to 10. Let us maximize it up to 10. So the reading is like this. Okay. Then maximum is 10. Okay. Then add. Did you see if I will click add, It's already here. Oh, only maximum 10 reading are allowed. So meaning to say, we cannot add any more the table. Okay, so up to maximum of 10 only. Then the equivalent graph. Did you see? This is now the equivalent graph of our project. So as what I've discussed it to you, you know already how to copy the result. Okay. So to copy the result, it is very easy. You just go to snipping tool here. So snipping tool. So you have a snipping tool here. Click new, and then you will cut this. Okay. You will cut this, and then you will save. Okay. And then again, from snipping tool again here. Okay, from snipping tool, just type snipping tool. Okay, you will see snipping tool, new, and then you will cut also the resistance with respect to the speed. This one, the graph. Okay, then save also. Save as. Okay, is it clear? So that
Yes, yes.
when you need to do and you need to do your report, because you need the in your report it is needed, it is a requirement for the schematic diagram, the block diagram, the circuit connections, the wiring connection, and also the table. So you have now the table, you have now also the equivalent of graph. Okay, so what is the remaining there? You need to explain it to the panel or the teachers who are giving you marks during the presentation in your mid presentation and final presentation. Okay, so
Mr.
class, practice this task, because this is an individual task. As I told you, this is your individual task, and I hope that you can perform it. You can perform it individually
Teacher.
starting next meeting. Okay. Uh, anyway, next meeting, any
Teacher?
volunteer, I will accept any volunteer who want to start from because only 5 students in your group. You are all 5 in your group, so anyone want to perform it immediately, it's up to you, brother, as long that you are ready. And then uh, after you connect it and you operate it like this, of course, you need to explain also the operation so that you will start to depend your project. Okay, class. So this is what is
Teacher.
about your project. Yes, brother.
Teacher, I need to understand how to go in this project first. Steps.
Step. Okay, brother. Okay. This step, you need only to go to this link. Okay, I will repeat for example, you have already this link. Okay. So you need to go for the link. Okay, from scratch. Okay. You don't know the link, for example. Okay, so go to your Google or to your, okay, Google. Okay, open and then go for your link. If you have already that link, you put a bookmark for that so that every time you will use it. So this is now your link. vlab.co in broad area electrical engineering. Did you see? And then click this star, so that it is already in your bookmark. So that's why I would suggest, class, that every project you need to use laptop or computer. Then after the electrical engineering here, you will scroll your mouse up to the lower part. This one, Coming Labs, Electrical Machine Lab. Did you Did you see this? Electrical Machine Lab.
Yes.
Okay, then click this Electrical Machine Lab, and then you will notice this one. Okay, you have now the experiment list. So in the experiment list, what is your project here? It is number 8. Okay, so go for this number 8, the speed control of slip ring induction motor. This is the equivalent of our project, which is the speed control of 3-phase asynchronous motor. It is the same, brother. It is the same. A little bit change or upgrade or update rather, a little bit update of your title, but it is the same in equipment and operation. So click this speed control of 3-phase asynchronous motor. Okay, so you will notice here aim, theory, pretest, procedure, simulation, then go to simulation. Okay, go to simulation, then click this simulation. Then you will notice that there is a click here to go to simulation page. Okay, then click here to go to the simulation page. Okay, if you've noticed now here, you have now the different equipment here. You have the miniature circuit breaker, on and off condition. You have the voltmeter, ammeter, wattmeter, resistance box or the rheostat, auto transformer, induction motor, and the rotor as the viewing. This is a viewing of the movement of the rotor. So what is important here? There is instruction here. You just follow the instruction and proceed to your presentation.